Social Universe, where you learn the secrets of the social media through the social universe, and in many cases, the secrets of the universe itself. And for those of you who are just tuning in, we are talking about professional networking today, and we are joined by Jerry Conti from TrustedTeam.com or partner.trustedteam.com, and also Eric Mowry, who is a member of TrustedTeam.com. TrustedTeam.com is a great place to go to be able to market together. It solves the issues of having a group of networkers who network together, professionally network, who give each other leads, and it starts to create a little bit of a drought because they've already given each other all the leads they have in their warm market, and they're not out there marketing or prospecting, and so it dries up a little bit. If you happen to be in a networking group like that, then all you have to do is add in the ingredient TrustedTeam.com, and it will reawaken your team, because it's a very strong marketing effort that has to do with emails, and it's more like emails like in the fashion that LinkedIn, you would email out to LinkedIn. And it also resolves the issues of nobody marketing inside of your networking group. So I would definitely recommend TrustedTeam.com. There's different target markets for different people and different aspects and different uses. Jerry, do you want to talk to us about the different target markets and the best use of the TrustedTeam.com?
Yeah, for sure, Kurt. And one of the greatest ways to partner with people is to find them in the areas which your ideal clients serve, right? Mm-hmm. So if I'm a B2B guy, I want to make sure that I'm working with other businesses. I'm a business and I'm marketing business services to other businesses. I want to be in that space. If I want to be in the B2C space and I'm directly selling to the consumer services market, then that I want to be part of that hub. I want to plant my feet and really work with individuals that are going to serve my clientele, right? And so, and then there's also house and home, and there's health and wellness. And a lot of these don't cross market. B2B people don't really necessarily like to participate or network with health and wellness people because it doesn't necessarily work. So let me give you some examples of this. Business to business would be like advertising pros, business coaches, charities, consultants, marketing pros, printers, social media pros, web designers. These may be individuals that would be on your trusted team if you happen to be a business-to-business consultant, right? Mm-hmm. On the consumer services, it could be like accountants, attorneys, counselors, financial planners, insurance pros, life coaches, photographers, wedding planners. On the house and home, you may think of somebody in your network that is a architect, a builder, a contractor, interior design individuals, property managers, mortgage pros, moving companies, and realtors, right? If you're in that genre, so to speak, house and home. Mm-hmm. And of course, health and wellness would be like beauty salons, chiropractors, dentists, health clubs, massage therapists, orthodontists, personal trainers, and physicians. These are the areas in which you can establish your trusted team and the people that you would want to look for, depending on what hub that you primarily serve.
Sure, absolutely. And I'm glad that you have been able to put those together, because absolutely, if you go to a BNI group that's mostly business to consumer, and you're a business to business person, you're going to be very frustrated unless they have a power team, which they've started to develop more of those. But no matter what brand of networking you do, whether you're in an official networking group or a group of friends, or just kind of the good old boys that get together and call each other and give each other referrals because they've known each other for 20, 30 years, wherever you fit, this is an ingredient that is a great marketing tool, no matter what whatever your method of networking is. And so, again, if you're business to business, make sure that you're putting together a group of affiliates and trusted members of your trusted team that are just like you. Now, Eric, you had a comment over break that I wanted to bring to the forefront as well. Could you share that with us as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking it goes just about what we were saying about this focusing, right, on who you're talking to and who you want to attract. Mm-hmm. And the reason that Trusted Team really got my attention is because I was dealing with this in my own business, right? Mm-hmm. I run a video marketing company here in San Diego, and I'm producing a web show. We just started primary filming, And so I'm deeply involved, and it's very layered, and we have lots of connections, and there's lots of streams of income driving back towards our show.
Mm-hmm.
And I had referred another client who, we branded every aspect of it, from the naming of the company to the logo to the videos to everything, right? And I said, because he runs an automated service, right? He runs an automation company. He automates AV systems at home, smart home.
Oh, yeah, great.
And I said, you're going to be a great fit with my buddy Jeff, who's a real estate agent who sells high-end real estate here in our area for his customers, right? Because when people buy, they're probably going to upgrade their homes. Natural fit, right? Awesome fit. And I said, I want you to meet. And I actually asked my friend maybe 3 times, would you call him? Would you call him? Because he's going to be great for you.
Uh-huh.
And eventually did. And they did some business together. And it was funny because we were actually filming an episode with my buddy Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
And being a real estate agent, your office is your car, right?
Right.
So we're filming in his car, and he gets the call, and Andre's calling him and saying, hey, I want to talk to you about the project we're doing. I'm like, what? and I didn't. It wasn't for a financial gain. It was just more of like, hey, man, we're doing some business together. It's awesome. Thank you, right? That's about what I was looking for. But I had no way of knowing either one. There was no way of tracking anything. There was no way of watching any of this. And I was thinking, gosh, if we want to continue to bring partners into our real estate organization here, how will we manage that? How do we give the best referrals that we have that really fit with the people's needs, right? And so getting out there, I was asking the universe, help me find this, right? And then my friend Jerry called me, says, you got to see where we're going. This is like a week later, calls me and says, you got to see where we're going. And I went, oh, man. And then today we are in the social universe, and it's still working. So it's really great, because what I can do, because when people, it's just a natural referral, and people say, oh, I got a good fit for you. Hold on, let me get that number. It's in my phone, right? And so I'm going to share the phone. Maybe I'll text them the number, but that's it. But now with Trusted Team, I give them my link, right? They're going to see that guy's the picture, all his links. Maybe he's got a video, right, in it, and everything that he's got, a review of what he's all about, along with me, and along with an ancillary, a corollary team of Trusted Team people that make sense, right? So they're going to see not only my referral, but me connected to them, and all the people else I bring. So I represent a pretty cool organization of people that I work with, and then when you get that link, you're like, what? No way, this is amazing, right? And so then that just elicits more conversations and more connections, and it's so cool because everyone knows what's happening and everyone's involved along the way. So it's awesome.
Absolutely. 2 major things that are resolved, and I have an engineering background, so I get into the nitty-gritty of things. A lot of times in the high, exciting talk, it sounds great in theory, but I've seen things that have fallen apart because people are inherently not hard workers. No, I'm not going to say that, but they're inherently lazy, right? Is what I was trying to stay away from saying. But they always take the path of least resistance, and so when it comes time to give a referral, they're going to give you the name and phone number, and not the whole name, address, email, contact, cell phone.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Now, and the reason is it's a lot of work. But what I absolutely love about TrustedTeam.com is that all you have to do is take your spreadsheet that has all of your contact information in it. Now that spreadsheet could also be a CSV file that is downloaded from Salesforce.com, whatever your contact database is. All you have to do is export it into a CSV format, and then you upload it into the TrustedTeam.com, and there's no data entry anymore. All you have to do, again, like Eric is saying, is that when you want to refer an actual referral to one of your trusted friends, then you just click that link, send it over, and it's ready to go. Now, Jerry, did I say that correctly?
You did, and one of our, what makes it so special is that you can manage all your referral business literally in less than 5 minutes a week. And that's the beauty of this platform because, professionals are busy. We know that you're out there doing the work, perfecting your craft, so to speak,
I'm going to correct myself to say inherently busy, not inherently lazy. That's the better one.
That's a great way to put it.
Okay, great. So I absolutely love that part about it, and I think that's going to be a missing ingredient that a couple of other ideas have been out there that haven't really flown because it was just so much work. And you're having to maintain 2 databases. In this way, it just all is done on the fly. Now, I don't mean to fire a hardball question, but do you have a mobile app created for it yet?
We're working on that.
Great.
And there's a lot of other things that are being worked on behind the scenes. Technology is one of those things that you can just have it all.
Yeah, right.
We're just rolling this out for the first time. We're excited. We have, to tell you how new this is, we have about 1,500 members now in our platform, and over 200,000, roughly around 200,000 contact records. So it's really exciting, and this has just literally been released over the last 4 weeks, to the public. So it's just exciting. We saw the viralness of this, the virality, should we say, at 15 times. We started off in Portland, Oregon, with launching this and doing some beta testing, and then all of a sudden you just start to see it just move from one professional to the next, and referring their team and uploading their contact records so that they could start managing the referral business more effectively and efficiently.
As we're coming into close, I want to end with, I think it's an Aesop's fable, I think. So if I'm wrong, I'll probably get corrected in email here. But about the fox who comes into town and says, "Hey, I'm so hungry. Is there any food in the village?" And the villagers say, "We're all starving ourselves. We don't have enough for ourselves, much less for you." He said, "You know what? I have the way to make magical soup, and I can feed the entire village." They said, "No, you can't." He said, "Yes, I can. So all I need is a cauldron." So they bring a cauldron in. And he said, "Well, with this cauldron, I am going to put in my contribution." And he puts in a rock. He said, "Now, in order to create this amazing magical soup, all I need is some wood. Then all I need is some flint to be able to light the fire. All I need is some water. All I need is some cabbage. All I need is a little bit of meat." And so by the time the villagers have all contributed to his magical soup, of course, then he feeds the entire village. The point is that you're doing the same thing with your trusted business friends that come to join you in this, if you choose wisely. And not everybody contributes the same thing. If everybody contributes cabbage, then you're just going to have cabbage soup. It's not going to taste very good. You got to have people who actually provide different products and services that will provide a full array for your target market that you recommend, and then your target market will constantly be coming back to you to feed. People don't like to buy. They love to buy. They don't like to be sold to. And so when the email comes out and you say, "These are my trusted people that I really, really trust," if they need something, they will contact them and buy from them. And so it's a matter of mass. So here's how the rock soup is created, the magical rock soup, is that if you have, say, 30 people that you know and trust that fall into this category, let's even say 10, and one of them has 1,000 contacts, another one has 2,000 contacts, another one has 100, but they're great quality people. They're great, maybe enterprise level clients. You have somebody else who has 14,000. You put them all together in the same soup and send out emails where everybody is emailing their databases. All of a sudden, if of course I'm not going to do exact math, but that 14,000 plus 2,000 plus 1,000, they all add up to maybe 20 or 30,000. That now you're emailing 20 or 30,000 people, but nobody gave up their entire database. Why is that? Because Jerry it's compartmentalized, and the only time your emails are sent out to your database is when you click the send button. Is that correct, Jerry?
That's correct. That's right. You control your own database.
Okay, very good. So, and also, by the way, TrustedTeam.com, I did interview them because I was vetting them before they came on the show. They do not email your clients themselves. So, you are the only ones that are, so you individually, if you upload your contacts into TrustedTeam.com, you are the only one that has access to it. However, because you have agreed with 10 other people that they will hit the send button each week, just like you're sending the send button, and I'm not saying it has to be every week, it's whatever rapidity that you feel comfortable with as a team, then you're constantly sending those emails out, and now you have 30,000 instead of 1,000, for example. Is that an okay way to explain that?
Yeah, that's how it works. Is you get to partner and get more exposure to the people who like you, know you, and trust you.
Absolutely, and that is why now you understand why they have to know and trust you, and you have to
Yeah,
know and trust
exactly.
them, because that is your database. So these are real. This is not just great acquaintances. The girl's cute, so she must be a good person to send out. And no, this has to be somebody you know and trust, and it's okay if she's cute. It's just that's not the criterion. The criterion is, does she provide a great business service or service to the consumers, whatever it is that she provides as a product. So that would be the example. Now, Jerry, I'm going to leave the parting time here to you to share with our audience anything that we may have missed.
Sure. Well, thank you. And no, I'm really excited about both the online version of putting partners together as well as an offline version, and that's what we're doing around the nation and around the world. In fact, we have an ambassador program, available right now for those who are professionals in the local regions that want to step up and host a local mixer, a trusted team local mixer in your city. And we're looking for ambassadors that would like to join our team. We have 50 on board right now. We're capping it off to 500 ambassadors. If that speaks to you, if you feel like you're a professional in your community and you want to step up into a leadership role, then what you could do is you just go to partner.trustedteam.com/ambassador, and you can learn more about the ambassador program that is available for you. Because, Kurt, the best way to get referrals is to give them, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people think that it's the best way to get referrals is to ask for them, but really it's about giving first, right? Once you give first, then just by cause and effect, it comes back to you, and it's a beautiful way, and the platform's designed to do that, is to give referrals to the people you know, like, and trust, and then it's all going to just flow back to you. Asking is number 2, by the way.
It is definitely, don't forget the other half. What that's like doing is, if you want to get married, you date, but you never ask the question.
Right. That's great.
It's so,
That's really great.
and then the other thing that I kind of wanted to share is that use this as a qualifying factor for your trusted business friends. If you have a referral partner who you suggest this idea to them and they won't join, guess what? Either they don't trust you or you shouldn't trust them, one or the other. This is a great way to qualify and ask them to join. If they won't join, you may not want to be friends with them anymore. Sorry to be, at least as far as business, they're not, they don't fall into that category. And it is for a very nominal fee. I don't know if we want to mention fees on the show. You're welcome to if you want, but we can also let them go to the website and find out.
We have a beautiful, it's affordable for everybody. We have a free version of our platform that you can start playing with. You up to 3 referral partners you can incorporate, for free. So you can use the platform for free. And then it goes up to, we have a $19 a month, a $49 a month, and a $99 a month platform based on how much business you're doing with your professionals. We also have a charter member, which is available for a limited time, which is a lifetime access to the platform, and that's $995 for lifetime access. And you also get 25 one-year full access passes that you can give out to your business professionals and your trusted team and your friends and family members who want to use the platform for an entire year for free at the highest level. And so it's a really wonderful opportunity that we're doing to kick this thing off and to launch this. We have an official launch actually in May of 2013 for the platform. So right now we're in kind of a pre-launch, or what we would call a beta or soft launch.
And looks like we're going to end right there. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Go to trustedteam.com or partner.trustedteam.com to find out more. And we'll actually be, there's so much wonderful, there's so many wonderful aspects of this. We're going to be bringing them back on the show. So we look forward to that. Thank you for joining us, Jerry. Thank you for joining us, Eric. And once again, thanks to all our listeners here on the Social Universe. We look forward to tuning in next week at the same time. And we will see everyone there. This is Kurt Wilhelm, your host of the Social Universe on Voice America.